Hello everybody! We're going to be using colored pencils today, and I can't wait to see how you try this technique of drawing in 3 dimensions on a 2-dimensional page. We're going to create the shape called a circle in 3 dimensions, so it will be a sphere. For the sphere I'm drawing today, I'm shopping for 3 colors of the same color family. So I will find a light color, a dark color, and a medium color within the same color family. You can see that I found this deep dark green, a middle green, and a very bright light green. So you can choose any kind of color combination within the same color family. For example, a dark orange, a light orange, and an even darker orange. See how those go from dark, medium, and light? And so do these. You can put your thumb up in the air when you have selected your color trio. All right, wonderful. The first thing to do with a color that you can see but might not see at throughout the whole process, so try to find a different color just for the starting place, is that you're going to draw a little circle somewhere on your page with light pressure. A little circle with light pressure. Please don't draw it this heavy with pressure like this. Try to go light. And with the darkest of the 3 in your color trio, draw a crescent moon on one side of the circle. You're drawing the crescent moon, and inside with that same color, you're going to sort of chop up and scribble with heavy pressure. Add some color in there. And it's okay if you get outside of the lines a little bit. In fact, you might want to just mess up that edge because we'll be doing that soon anyways. Put your thumb in the air when you have created the crescent moon and filled that in with your darkest color. Wonderful. Then you'll be switching to your medium color in your color trio, and you'll do the same thing. A crescent shape with some scribbles within that overlaps the color before the one that you just put down. So, there you go. And you might notice that they're sort of blending together, and that's just what you want, because with your medium color and your darkest color, and next your brightest color, you can start to see the transition between them. And when you overlap, it doesn't look like just blocks. It looks a little bit more dimensional. So you have the dark, the middle, and the lightest of your colors. Then you're going to introduce a friendly color to join in. So with green, I'll choose yellow. I'm going to blend in over top of that lightest color to wake it up, make it look even brighter. Leaving a spot of white. And I'll swap for my white colored pencil, and I will blend that in. So now we have the darkest color, the middle color, and the brightest green. A yellow if that's the light color, but if you're doing purple, for example, or red and orange, you might have selected a light pink for that bright color. You see what I'm saying? And you'll choose the light color. And then find an even darker color from your first one. So I'm using this deep blue, violet, indigo color. And I am scribbling along the shadow side a little bit. I'm not going for perfect lines. I'm actually going for this texture, like scribbles. Not smooth. Not smooth at all. Save the smooth for other techniques. You don't have to be smooth when you go for a colored pencil sphere. Of course not. Okay. And it's okay if yours looks different than mine at all times. Don't worry. I'm going to shop for a color that's completely different. I think I'll use this peachy pink color and scribble inside of that box. What color will you pick that's different from the sphere that you are drawing? I'm going to scribble in and use some heavy pressure to make this sphere really pop off the page. It really starts to come to life when you draw a box around, and it almost looks like we can pick it right up off the page. Don't give up on your sketch. Don't give up on your drawing if it looks different. On the dark side, draw a curve that looks a lot like the Nike swoosh, whoosh, right? Try to draw that. Don't use black yet. And I'm going to color over top of that with an orange, because blue and orange mixed together makes brown. So I want this to look like a tabletop. But you can pick 2 colors to blend for the ground line or the table line for your sphere. And with a white, you can use it as a natural blender. You could use the tan. It's up to you. And then I will go back over with the darkest of dark, the black, for a final round. I'm going to zoom in to show you this last and final step. That's getting your white pencil and putting some light, reflected light at the base to make it look like it really is rolling on the table there. And again, this is the dark side of the illustration, so I'm going to create some sort of shadow on the wall behind the sphere with my blue. I'm going to overlap with this orange to sort of blend it naturally into the wall. And I really like how this turned out. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I can't wait to see the 3-dimensional spheres that you illustrate. Remember that everything turns out over time. Believe in yourself and you can do great things. All right, everyone.